Hi, how you doing guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, in Modern Warfare with Season 4, I want to show you the top 5 best loadouts slash weapons to use in Warzone. And basically this one is only going to be for Warzone, but then I will make a multiplayer one if you do want this. If you do want that. So guys, let's start off with the number 1 class in Modern Warfare. Now, personally for me, I think it is the Growl with the Vector combo. I'm going to show you my perks and everything because they're pretty much the exact same. If they are different, I will show you. But it's ELD Overkill Amped C4 Heartbeat Sensor. And for my Growl, I'm using the Monfix Suppressor for the damage range and the sound suppression. You'll hear a lot of Monfix suppressors today. The Tempest 26.4 Archangel Barrel, it's the best one there. Damage range, but velocity recoil. You can use Nexus if you want it a bit more close, but then I would personally run a HDR if I was going to run the Nexus barrel. Then the TAC laser. Now there is a bit of controversy at the moment with do you use hack laser or do you use a Chrono Sniper Elite? Now the Chrono Sniper Elite actually does aim stability aim more insaneness, but it actually doesn't improve recoil control. So personally, I don't use this, and I personally like the attack laser, ADS speed, aim instability, and aim more insaneness. And then I use the Commander foregrip. I see a ton of people use Merc. I don't know why. It just makes the gun slow, and it's just not needed. And then after that, I use the 50, not the 60, because first of all, with the 60, I feel like there's more recoil. Also, for the ADS and movement speed. And then we have the Fennec, otherwise known as the Vector. Now for this, there is a couple of classes what can do really well with this Vector, but for me, I use this class, the ZLR 18-inch Deadfall Barrel. That gives you the cons of damage range, recoil control, bullet velocity, sound suppression, just with the cons of ADS and movement speed. Then I'm using the TAC laser for the ADS speed, aim, stability, and aim more insaneness. A lot of people are going like, this is a really close score weapon. Why would you use TAC laser? It's because with the Vector, personally, at least for my playing style, if there's someone, let's say, in a building at top, I just would pretty much push them because I know I'll probably win with the Vector. So I'm not really worried about the lasers. Then we have the Merc foregrip. Now, this is kind of a must if you ask me, because of the hipfire accuracy. I've seen like a couple of people use the Ranger, like when I kill them, or they kill me, but I don't think that's really needed. The Merc's the biggest. So we use Commando again. Merc is the best. Then we have the Then we have the 40-round drum. Now this is just a must. Like literally, it should be like a 60 or something, because you run out of ammo so fast. And then you have sleight of hand, and this is because you're reloading so all the time that you want fast reload, so using sleight of hand. And then for our second best loadout of Season 4 in Warzone, I have this. So it's the M4A1, the Montrix Suppressor, Corvus Custom Marksman Barrel, the Corvus Custom gives damage range, velocity, and recoil. Now, I think I've only got like one class with the stock M16. The M16 is a great choice and probably better. Just recently, like for the past couple of weeks, I've been going more Corvus. It just feels better for me personally. Then we have the no stock attachment, and gives you all the ADS speeds, but just the raw control and aim stability as it exists. Then we have our 60-round drum. Now I used to always use the 50, but now I'm going towards the 60 rounds. Then we have the Commando foregrip. You could I went for a phase of just using the Ranger, and that went quite old for me, but I think the Commando would top that off and is the best. Then this joint combo is with the MP5, and this is what I use here. Monfix Integral Suppressor, what gives you the sound suppression and bullet velocity. Now, if you ask me personally, I feel like the Monfix Suppressor is a little bit better, but because you're gonna see the Monfix Integral Suppressor more, you probably want to use it because that means there's going to be more of a fair fight. Also, the Montrix Suppressor, I personally feel like it's more for close quarters because, you know, you're not having a massive suppressor, just looking in, though you cannot use it muzzle this. Then the F-Tac capsule stock, and that gives you all the aiming and sight speeds, just like the no stock attachment, just with the recoil control and aim stability as their cons. Then you have sleight of hand. Now a lot of people will go for super grippy or a laser. Personally, I like sleight of hand though. Then we have the Mark 4 grip and then the 45 round max. Now, if you want to make it more like medium kind of range, you can take off the take off the stock, and you want to have this class, if not the 5mm laser class. Personally, I just don't like having the laser on the MP5, so I stick to the F-Tac capsule stock. And then for our third best loadout, we have the M13. Now the M13 is a god weapon, and in fact I did get this gold I think around 2 weeks ago because of how godly it actually is. But for this class, there is like 2-3 classes you can use, and I will show them all here. But what you want is one trick suppressor for obvious reasons. Then you want the Tempest Marksman, is the longest barrel, the best barrel there. Then you have the attack laser, again, and normal reasons, ADS, aim stability, immortal continuous. And lasers, you're probably going to run like close call weapon with this thing. Personally, I actually don't, I run sniper, but the weapon is still really good. Then you have the Commander 4 grip and then the 60 round max. And this is combos with the HDR. And this is my class with the HDR. Focus perk, attack sword scale, attack laser, 26.9 HDR pro, and Ultra Expressor. Ultra Expressor, of course, damage range, and suppression. You've got the Pro Barrel. This is literally the best one. Damage range, but I've lost the recoil control. I don't know how many of us have actually picked up the HDR. What's Gram Loot? Not the orange. Not the It's that like purplish color, I believe, and I think it comes with this barrel here, and like you cannot hit shots unless you're right close to them. And then I used attack laser. The SF scale was kind of comboed with the champion sometimes. I just personally like the scout with the 80 speed, and then I have the focus perk, as you see right here. Now you could use sleight of hand, could use fully loaded. I have like 2 classes fully loaded, 2 classes of focus. Just matters where I am right now in the game. And then we have to our fourth best loadout, and it is this, the Ram 7. And now for the Ram 7, I have the Montifix Suppressor, for obvious reasons, sound suppression and damage range. Then I have the Ranger Barrel, or damage range, bullet velocity and recoil control. These are not the best options. Then I use the Commander 4 grip, the 50 round mag. Now I have Stippy Grippy. Now a lot of people are going to use the attack laser. The attack laser is a perfect option. Just personally for me, I like the Stippy Grippy a little bit more. Then for my MP5, I'm using this class, what the class I showed you earlier, Morphic Integral Suppressor, 5mm laser, Merc 4 grip, 45, and sleight of hand. As I've been in depth with this, I want to show you it again. And then for our fifth best loadout, now I'm not saying this is the worst loadout. Here, I'm just categorizing it down my list, is the Apex with the Fennec or Vector. So for the Galil, I'm using this. So what we're going to use is the Compensator. Now, it's personal preference. You could use Montifix Express. Now, the Montifix Express is a perfect option, but just I personally like the Compensator a little bit more on this on the class I'm making. When I do unlock the Montifix Express though, I will probably play with it, just see if it's like really good with this gun, because it has a decent amount of recoil, so I'm like to Compensator just to minimize that recoil a bit more. Then we have the Zodiac Barrel, what gives you of course recoil control again. True barrel you don't want. It's definitely this one. It's the damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control. And then after this, we have the 5mm laser. Now, you probably do want this attack laser, but personally for me, I'm using the 5mm as it's the only one I have unlocked right now. Then we have the Ranger 4 grip. Now, it's kind of controversy. It's like Ranger 4 grip, a Merc, or Commando. Now, personally, I'm actually liking the Ranger a lot on this gun. I did use the Merc, and it was kind of good, but I think, personally, for me, it's the Ranger 4 grip what tops this with the gun. And the Commander 4 grip is good, but personally, for the Ranger's better. The reason why I wouldn't use the Merc is just because it's hipfire. Why do you hipfire with the AR? Don't know, if you're not close quarters. Then I use the 45 round mags. You don't want this one, it's the 10 rounds. And basically, if you don't want a laser, you can take off that laser and put it on some sort of optic. Now, personally, I use a GI. If not the Zora Z Optics Mini Reflex. And a lot of people I've been seeing recently have been using the okay. Firstly, just don't really like the sight on this AR, so I personally stick to this. And then as our second attachment, we have the Vector. Again, with the tac laser, deadfall barrel, Mark 4 grip, 40 round drum, and side hands. And these guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy. These are the best classes to use in Warzone. I hope you did enjoy the video. Hope you use these classes because they are insane. Go and try them out, even if they are like the classes you use. Just try them out for a bit. You know, see if they're any good for your playstyle. Because of course, you know, it's going to differ a lot in the playstyle because in Warzone it's all about playstyle and your situation than melee weapons. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. It's looking clear, and for now, peace.